the crew. Pilchard and Bird, Travis and Spud, playing together like good friends should. Bob the Builder,
Can we fix it?
Bob the Builder,
Yes, we can.
time to get busy, such a lot to do. Building and fixing till it's good as new. Bob and the gang have so much fun. Working together, they get the job done. Can we build it?
Yeah!
Can we fix it?
Yeah!
Bob the Builder!
Can we fix it?
Bob the Builder!
Coming your way, Muck!
To me! To me!
Score!
Goodness me! What a team! All you need now is a mascot.
What's a mascot, Wendy?
It's somebody who brings a soccer team. Good luck, Rolly.
Oh, I like that.
Hello, everyone. Exciting news! Mr. Bentley has asked us to fix up the old Fix'em Rovers soccer field.
Hooray!
Oh, yes. I played for Fix'em Rovers when I was a boy. And now I'm off to the school to get a new team together for the first game this afternoon.
Oh, but the seats won't be ready, Mr. Bentley. They're too old and rickety.
Then we shall stand and cheer, Bob. Fix'em Rovers are the best.
Win or lose, they never rest.
What was that, Bob?
That's our team chant, Rolly. The mascot sings it with the fans to cheer the team to the top.
Wow.
I didn't know you were a soccer man, Bob. Oh, you can be the team coach.
Oh, but
That's settled then. Time to go and get the ball rolling, I think.
Okay, team. We have a lot of work to do.
Scoop, you and I can pick up the goalposts.
Okay, Wendy.
Scratch and Muck, you can get the white paint for the lines from the supplier's yard.
No problem.
And you can come with me to the field, Rolly.
Let's go, Bob. Rolly and Bob, off to do a job.
And it's going to be a big one, Rolly. But we'll soon have it fixed up. Take a look at these plans. First, we'll move that pile of dirt. Then, flatten the lumps and bumps out of the pitch. And last of all, we'll add new white lines so we can see where the goals are.
Rolly's Rovers for the cup.
Rolly,
Huh?
you were looking at the plans, weren't you?
Oh, yeah, Bob, yeah. We move the dirt and make it flat and,
Bob, look what I've found. My old Fix'em Rovers scarf. And would you look at that? Rolly is exactly the same color.
maybe I could be the team mascot.
I suppose so, Rolly.
Being the mascot is very important, Rolly. You have to sing out loud.
No problem, Mr. Bentley. Fix'em Rovers, listen to the sound. A Fix'em Rovers, the greatest team around.
Well then, that's settled. And now, Bob, as coach, I need you to start training our team.
Now? But I can't leave the job, Mr. Bentley.
Oh, you won't be away for long, Bob, and Rolly can be in charge until you're back.
In charge?
Oh, okay. I'll be back soon, Rolly.
Okay, Bob. Rolly's Rovers for the cup. Never down, but always up. Guess what? I'm the team mascot.
Where's Bob?
Don't worry, Scoop. He'll be back. Till then, I'm in charge. Oh, so what do we do? Well, first, move all that dirt. You guys can do that while I work on my chants. Your what? My chants. It's what the team mascot does. It's very important.
All right, then. Can we fix it?
Yes, we can! Rolly's Rover's bound to win. When we shoot, the ball goes in. What do you think?
Yeah, very nice, Rolly. But where do we dump the dirt?
The dirt? Oh, there, in the middle of the field. There's lots of room. Is that what Bob said? Yeah, that's what Bob said. Well, okay. At least, I think that's what Bob said.
Score!
Well done, team. Job done. Rolly's Rover's winning team. When we score, the crowd will scream.
I don't think so, Rolly.
It's not right. What did the plan say?
And what about these lumps and bumps?
One thing at a time, Scoop. Now, the dirt is in the way of the ball, so you have to move it off the field. Yeah. Move it again? But we just moved it here. Move the dirt and put it down. If that's wrong, just change it around. Oh. Rock and roll. All done. So let's play. Give it all you've got, Scratch. Oh, excellent. Flat as a pancake. Was that a goal?
I don't know, Scratch.
We can't even see where the goals are. Just look at the white lines. What white lines? They must have all gotten rubbed off when you moved that dirt. Oh, no.
Oh, my goodness! Rolly, what happened?
Look at the field. This is a disaster.
Don't panic, Mr. Bentley. I'm sure we can fix it.
But it's not even nearly ready. No, there won't be a game now. So we won't need a team mascot.
I'm sorry, Mr. Bentley. I'm sorry, Bob. It was all my fault. I was too busy thinking about cheering the team on to make them play better. I have an idea. If Chance can make soccer teams play better, then they could make a building team play better too and work faster. We'll be the winning team.
Yay!
Can I look at the plans again, Bob?
Okay, Rolly, here you go.
So, first, that, then that, yeah, got it. Okay, team, can we fix it? Yes, we can! The cleanest field you've ever seen. Scrape off the dirt to leave it green. And after we have done all that, I'll roll around to make it flat. Then lean down to paint the lines, and we will have it done on time. Here we are, the winning team. The job's all done. It looks a dream.
My word, Bob. It looks marvelous.
It wasn't me who had the winning idea, Mr. Bentley. It was Rolly.
Well, Rolly, you're certainly the team mascot Fix'em Rovers needs.
Rock and roll!
Hello, children. Just in time for a little practice before the game.
Hooray! Score! Yay!
Hello, everybody. I'm Spud, the super dog trainer. I'm going to train Scruffy to come to me. All you do is say your dog's name in an important-sounding voice, like this. Scruffy! 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 Ah! The book says that something tasty to eat will make your dog come to you. Oh! One of these sandwiches from the Surf Cafe. Oh, Scruffy, come and get your yummy sandwich. Come on, Scruffy. All you have to do is come when I call you, then you can have it. Ah! Silly seagull. Perhaps a sandwich wasn't quite right, but now I've got just the thing. A doggy treat. Every dog loves doggy treats. Scruffy, come to Spuddy! Just wait, he'll be here any moment. Here comes Scruffy now. I knew I was a good dog trainer. Yes, well done, Scruffy. Good dog.
See, Scratch? You bounce the ball as many times as you can. Now you try.
But it's hard.
It just takes practice, Scratch.
That's great, Scoop. I'm impressed.
Thanks, Bob.
What does impressed mean?
It means that Bob thinks Scoop is really, really clever.
Wow. I wish Bob was impressed with me.
Okay, we're fixing the seating at Fix'em Soccer Field today, so come on, team.
I'm gonna practice and practice so I can impress Bob, too.
Oh, good for you, Scratch. Now, you better catch up with the others.
Oops!
Aha! Someone brought along a soccer ball.
Whoa! Bob, so good!
Ha! Soccer will have to wait, though. We have a job to do. Now, team. We need to do things in the right order. First, we'll replace the pole supporting the roof. Next, we'll replace the roof. Then, we'll take out the old seats and put in the new ones. That way, everything gets done safely.
Rock and roll! When do we play soccer, Bob?
We play soccer last of all, Rolly. Now, let's... Oh, I left my safety harness back at the yard. Scoop, can you take me to get it? The rest of you can get started here.
No problem, Bob. Can we fix it?
Yes, we can! Yeah, I think so. Oh, good work, Scratch. Bob would have been impressed. Really? Oh, thanks, Rolly. When Bob comes back, I'm gonna impress him with soccer, too. Scratch! Can you take the old roof panels and seats away as we pull them out? Okay! I'm part of the team! Great job, Scratch. I'm impressed. Yeah, Scratch. Great job. Neat and tidy. Nice. Wow. Thank you. But Can I please go practice playing soccer now?
Okay, Scratch. We'll call you when we need you.
Thanks. I've got to impress Bob. This is really hard. I need some help. Lofty?
Yes, Scratch?
I keep dropping the ball. Could you help me? Please?
Yes, I think so, Scratch.
Great! See? That happens every time.
Oh, maybe you should, actually, I've never juggled a soccer ball before. Ooh.
Oh, I'll get it.
Careful, Scratch. Here you go.
Sorry, Muck. Thank you. Oh.
What's wrong?
Practicing soccer is hard. Can you help me, please?
Of course, Scratch. Muck to the rescue!
Yeah! Almost.
Go, Scratch!
Why are you guys all playing soccer?
Oh, Muck and Lofty are helping me practice because I want to impress Bob.
Well, we want you to impress Bob too, Scratch.
So will you help me as well?
Okay, Scratch.
Oh, that's it.
You can do it.
I got it. I got it.
I've got it, I think.
Yes. You.
That was lucky. We almost messed up the whole job.
But look, all the materials are everywhere.
We haven't put the roof on. And the new seats aren't all in yet.
Oh, no!
We have messed up the whole job.
And Bob will be back any minute.
Oh, no. This is all my fault.
The others should have made a good start by now, Scoop. There won't be much left for us to do.
Does that mean we can play soccer, Bob?
Yes, Scoop, it does.
Oh, let's fix the roof first. No, the seats.
But what about the roof? Oh, no. Everyone's getting in a real mess. Stop! I think we need to do the jobs in the right order.
Oh, yeah, just like Bob said.
Yes! The support poles were first, then the roof, the seats were after that, and then, after the job, we all play soccer! But only after. So, can we fix it?
Yes, we can! Yeah, I think so.
Hi, everyone. Everything looks great. Good job, team. Just the roof to do, and we can get this job finished. There, all done. You all must have worked very hard while Scoop and I were away.
Oh, it was Scratch who knew what the right order was.
Yeah, he remembered it all.
Well, I'm very impressed, Scratch.
You shouldn't be, Bob.
But why not?
Because I made everyone help me practice soccer. And the ball smashed into everything. And it all ended up in a big, horrible mess.
Oh, I see. But I'm still impressed, Scratch.
Are you, Bob?
Yes, because you owned up to your mistake and put everything right in the right order. Good job!
Yay!
And what comes next after we finish all our work?
Playing soccer?
Yes! Pass the ball to me, Scratch.
Oh, yeah, go, Bob!
I did it! I juggled the ball!
Good job, Scratch. Very impressive.
dog trainer here. Next, I'm going to teach Scruffy to beg. It says here, first get your dog to sit, then hold out a doggy treat. I've got one here. Hold it just above him, and then he'll beg. That means he goes up on his back legs with his paws like this. Okay, first, get your dog to sit. Scruffy! Oh, Scruffy! If I hold out a doggy treat, he'll come here. Scruffy, come to Spuddy! Oh, hello, Scruffy. I'll need another doggy treat then. Okay, I have one, and I've brought a spare one too. Scruffy! Ha-ha! Fooled him this time. Oh, Scruffy, you're supposed to beg for it. Now I only have one to make him come back. Scruffy! Good dog. Now, wait here while I get some more doggy treats. Oh. Come here, Scruffy, or you won't get these doggy treats. Oh, Scruffy, now, you're going to learn to beg. I hold out a doggy treat, then you go up on your back legs and hold out your front paws. Beg, Scruffy, beg! Oh, please beg, Scruffy. Please, 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 please. Oh, beg. Oh, never mind. You can just have the doggy treat anyway.
Yay! You're awake! I've been awake for ages.
Did you get enough sleep, Scratch?
We all need enough sleep so we can do our jobs properly.
But I'm not sleepy. Promise. 'Cause we're working at the soccer field today.
Morning, everyone.
Morning, Bob.
I hope you all slept well.
Today we're going to put up floodlights at the soccer field.
Floodlights are lights so bright that you can see and do everything at night.
Even play soccer.
I can't wait to see them.
Me too, Scratch. So come on, team, let's go. Okay, team. Let's have a look at the job. The floodlights go on top of special towers. We'll put those together on the ground. Each tower needs its own foundation. Then we'll raise the towers and lay electric cables to power the lights. Digging the trench for those will be Scratch's job. Then, last of all, we'll turn the floodlights on to make sure they work.
Wow!
Can we build it?
Yes, we can!
Yeah, I think so. Bob, when will I get to see the floodlights come on?
We'll test them once it's dark, Scratch, but that'll be after your bedtime.
Will the other machines be staying up?
Well, yes, but their bedtime's later than yours. Sorry, Scratch. It's important to get to bed at the right time.
Oh, okay. Hey, but what if I have a nap now? Then I won't be tired tonight, and I can stay up late.
Oh? I suppose we could use your help.
Oh, please, please, please.
Okay, sure. But make sure you have a good nap.
I will. I promise.
Okay, everyone. The towers are put together now. So the next step is building their foundations.
Oh, I can't sleep. I keep thinking about the floodlights. Maybe I'm just not tired yet. I will have a really good nap, just like Bob said. I'll just have it later. I wonder what the others are up to.
Scratch must be fast asleep by now.
I hope he's having nice dreams.
I'm sure he is.
I should get back to the yard and have my nap.
Okay, team. It's time to lift the towers into place.
I can't go now. The towers are going up.
Good work, team.
Now I really am going to go and have my nap.
1 tower up, 3 to go.
But if I go, I'll miss the next 3 towers going up. And I'm not even tired.
That's all 4 towers up now. We're nearly there.
Wow. Oh, I wish I'd had more sleep last night. Oh, no. It's late and I forgot to have my nap. I hope it's not too late to have a good nap. Oh.
Scratch! Oh, Scratch! It's time to wake up for your job. Now you can stay up late with the rest of us. Great, huh?
Yeah. But I only just got to sleep.
You'll dig a great trench now that you've had a long nap. Come on!
I'm not sleepy. I'm fine. Oops! Oh, no!
Scratch, are you still tired?
No, I'm fine. I can stay up as late as you can. There. All finished. Phew.
Great work, Scratch. Now we can lay the electrical cables for the floodlights.
But the cable's still back at the yard, Bob. We can't turn the lights on without it.
Can you get it, please, Scratch? We need it before it gets dark.
Okay, Bob. You can rely on me. Oh, I'm so tired. Maybe I should just... Oh, no! I fell asleep! And it's getting dark. I'll never pick up the cable in time. Not when I'm so tired. Hey, but I don't feel tired now I've had a nap. Maybe I can get the cable for Bob. I have to try.
Oh, where's Scratch? If he's not back soon, we won't get the floodlights finished tonight.
It's almost dark. I think we're going to have to stop.
No, Bob, I've got the cable. I'm sorry. I fell asleep because I needed more nap, and
It's okay, Scratch. But we'll have to finish the job tomorrow now.
Can we try, Bob? Please? I'll work extra hard.
Well, okay. But we're really going to have to hurry.
It's really kind of dark now, isn't it? I can hardly see anything.
Have we finished it all?
I don't think we have. we didn't finish because I didn't get enough sleep. And now it's too dark to keep working. I'm never gonna skip my nap again.
Rock and roll! We did get it done!
Yes, you all worked very hard, and the floodlights work perfectly.
They're amazing! Wow, they're so bright!
Yes, they are.
Oh, I think it's time for us all to go home to bed.
Oh, but I'm not tired.
Scratch?
I know. Bedtime. I am tired.
Hello, everybody. I'm Spud, and I'm training my dog, Scruffy. I've got this big book all about it. Ow! Scruffy? This is my book, Scruffy, not for you to play with. No, Scruffy, let go. I have to choose your next trick. I said let go. Well, at least you've helped me choose a trick. Yes, I'm going to teach you to roll over. Now, it says here to hold a doggy treat over your dog's head while he's lying down, then move it to the side so he rolls over towards it. Easy. Lie down here, Scruffy. No, Scruffy, I said lie down. Scruffy, I'm the dog trainer, you're the dog. Oh, look, I'll show you. See, you lie down like this, and then I hold a doggy treat over your head, like this. Scruffy, you're supposed to roll over before you get your doggy treat. I've got another one here somewhere. Scruffy, no, get off! No, Scruffy, now I'm rolling over. Stop it, Scruffy! Oh, Scruffy, now you've rolled me into the ocean.
So, diggers get sent on jobs all by themselves sometimes?
Big diggers do, Scratch. They're called solo jobs.
But a little digger like you might get lonely all on your own.
I wouldn't get lonely. I can't wait to do my first solo job.
Morning, team. Ella Stevenson's just called from Fixum School.
We have an exciting job to do. Come on.
Ooh, maybe I'll get a solo job.
Hi, everyone. Look what I found in the roof. The old school bell.
Oh, what's it for, Miss Stevenson?
The teacher used to ring it to tell the children to come to school.
We're going to build a new tower on the school roof.
For the bell to hang in.
Look, I'll show you the plans. First, we'll make room on the roof. Then, we'll build a frame and bolt it on. Then, add walls. And last of all, we'll hang the bell.
Cool. Is there a solo job for me?
Not here, Scratch. But there is another solo job today.
Really?
Yes, we need a digger to dig some holes for Farmer Pickles.
Can I do it, Bob? Can I?
Well, only if you think you won't get lonely.
I won't. I promise.
You could take the bell, Scratch. If you get lonely, ring it, and we'll come and keep you company. Great idea, Dizzy.
But take good care of it, Scratch. We'll need it later.
Okay, but I won't even ring it, 'cause I won't get lonely. Hello, Farmer Pickles.
Well, hello, Scratch. I've marked where to dig the holes. I'll come back and plant the trees in them later. Bye.
Bye. Oh, I really am all on my own. Oh, but I won't be ringing this silly ding-a-ling bell. Phew, this ground's really muddy. And it's been ages since I saw my friends. But I'm not lonely. I could go visit them, though. Just quickly. Yeah.
Hi there, Scratch. Have you finished your solo job already?
Nearly, Rolly.
So, you're not lonely?
No, I'm fine.
Really, Scratch?
Yeah, I only came back so I could, tell you I'm not lonely.
Oh?
And I'm going back now.
Remember, Scratch, if you do get lonely, ring the bell.
Scoop, Mug, could you get me some tiles from the supplies yard, please?
No prob, Bob.
On our way.
I'm digging, and I'm not lonely.
I can't wait till the tower's finished, Scoop.
Neither can I, Muck.
It's my friends. Hi, Scoop. Hi, Muck.
Hi, Scratch. I thought you were doing your solo job.
Yeah, I was just gonna, tell you how it's going.
Are you sure you're not lonely?
Lonely? No, that's why I haven't rung the bell.
One of us could stay here to keep you company.
No, it's a solo job, remember? I'm going now to get on with my solo job. Like a big digger. Dig, dig, dig. This solo job is taking a long time, but I'm not lonely. I know. I could pretend one of my friends was here. Move that stuff there. Push that stuff under there. Put that thing there and sort of squash it around a little. Yeah! Now I can talk to this pretend digger. And I won't have to ring that silly ding-a-ling bell. Look, Muddy Digger, I'm doing a solo job. Whoops! Oh, no! My muddy friend fell on top of me. I'm stuck! And I can't reach the bell. Help!
Hi, everyone. Have any of you heard Scratch ringing the bell?
Oh, no, we haven't heard anything.
Oh, good. Then you must be okay.
Oh, squirrels! I'm stuck! I didn't want to tell anyone, but I'm lonely! I thought I could be like a big digger, but I can't. Will you ring the bell for me? Oh, please!
It's the bell! Scratch needs us! Come on!
Scratch! What happened?
I got lonely, so I built a muddy friend to talk to, but it fell on me. And then I was more lonely than ever. If you were lonely, you should have said.
Yes, and rung the bell.
But I wanted to be like a big digger.
You are. It takes a big digger to say how he's feeling.
Oh, it does?
Yes, we all get lonely sometimes.
We're here to keep you company now.
And your digging's been brilliant.
Yeah, but I won't do any more solo jobs for a while. I want to stay with all of you.
Of course. You can help us finish the bell tower. Come on.
Oh, it looks really good.
And we all work together to build it, Scratch.
Yeah, much better than a solo job.
Now, Ella, you can ring the bell.
Yes, to tell the children to come to school.
Oh, thanks. But I think someone else should ring it. Scratch?
Oh, well, I guess it's okay to do this on my own. Yay, Scratch! I'm not lonely now.
Spot the dog trainer here again. I'm teaching Scruffy how to do all sorts of things. Sometimes Scruffy gets excited and doesn't do what he should. Like now, for instance. Scruffy! He'll be back in a minute. Now, what should I teach him next? What about this one? Heel. That's when your dog stays by your leg when you're walking around. I say, heel, Scruffy, and he walks next to me. Don't sneak up on me like that, Scruffy. No, come back. I'm going to teach you to heel. Scruffy! Oh, Scruffy, you're supposed to heel when I tell you to, not when I haven't told you to. Oh, never mind. Let's try it now. I'll walk over there, and when I say heel, you come and stand by my feet, okay? Okay, here goes. Heel, Scruffy, heel. Oh, Scruffy, you're supposed to come and stand by my feet when I say heel. I know. I'm going to trick him this time. Now Scruffy's in front of me and not behind me. Oh, no. Scruffy, heel! Heel, Scruffy! Oh, Scruffy, why won't you heel? Oh, Scruffy.
The yard's in such a mess. Hello, Bob the Builder. Oh, thanks. We'll be right there. That was Brad Rad at the surf school. All the new building supplies have been delivered there by mistake.
Let's go and get them, Bob.
We will, Muck. But this yard needs clearing up, too.
And have you seen the driveway, Bob? It's full of holes.
Oh, yes, Wendy. That needs to be fixed, too. I need Scoop, Muck, and Lofty with me. But maybe you can stay here to deal with it, Dizzy, while Scratch clears up.
Okay, Bob. Stay here without you, Bob?
Don't worry, Scratch. Wendy'll keep an eye on you.
Oh, actually, I'm kind of busy today, Bob. But Dizzy could be in charge.
Me? In charge?
Yes, Dizzy. You can look after Scratch like a big sister.
Oh, I'd like to have a big sister. Okay, Bob. It'll be brilliant. I won't let you down.
I'm sure you won't. Let's go, team!
So, if I sort all the wood, bricks, metal, and plastic into different piles, they'll be tidy? Yes. You're a fast learner, Scratch. Now for the recycling. Anything broken needs to go here. Okay, Big Sister Dizzy. Come on, time to work. I wonder if this bucket is broken. Oh! Hello, Dizzy? That's funny, Scratch.
Hey, someone's having fun. Okay, I'm going now. So, Dizzy, remember, you're in charge.
Don't worry, Wendy. I'll be a brilliant big sister. Bye, Wendy! You try, Dizzy. Not now, Scratch. We have a lot of work to do, you know. Aw, can't we work and have fun, too? Please? Well, as long as we do our jobs properly, I can be a responsible big sister and a fun big sister, too. I did some work, Dizzy. Can we have fun now? Well, we could play Dizzy Says. Huh? Just copy everything I do. Dizzy says, do this. Dizzy says, do this. Dizzy says, do this. Okay, I'm gonna think up something really, really funny, Scratch. But until I do, keep working.
I wonder if Dizzy and Scratch are having fun.
Yeah, maybe too much fun.
Probably.
Come on, you gigglers. There's work to be done.
Let's see. To make my little brother laugh, I could hop backwards and then do a silly dance. Dizzy, are these broken enough to go in the recycling? Anything broken goes in recycling, Scratch. Okay. Oh, I better fix this crack. Should I make this pile bigger or start a new pile? Dizzy? Huh? Oh, she's busy. I'll make this pile bigger.
Do you remember when we all started out, Muck, and Bob showed us what to do?
Yeah, he was really helpful. Oh, yeah. And I bet Dizzy's being a big help to Scratch, too.
You need to move that pile, Scratch, or it'll be in the way. Okay, big sister. Should I move the pile bit by bit, or all at once? Dizzy! Oh, she's busy again, so I'll, do it in one go. I tried to move it all at once.
But why didn't you ask how to do things properly?
I did, but you didn't answer.
Oh dear. This is all my fault. I should have shown you what to do. I was so busy being a fun big sister that I forgot to be a responsible big sister. Sorry.
Oh, that's okay. But what do we do now?
Well, Bob will be back soon.
Bob? Oh, no! We'll never get it done in time. Oh, Bob's coming back. Oh, no, 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 no! Whatever will I do?
I need to be a proper big sister and take charge. Scratch, it's okay.
It is?
Yes! We're going to fix it together. Are we a great team?
Yes, we are.
Then let's do it. Okay, little brother?
Okay, big sister.
Good job, team! Now, let's head home and see how Dizzy and Scratch have been doing.
Finished! We did it! Just like you said we would. Big sister!
We're back! Hello! Oh, and the yard looks great! Good job, you two!
Thanks, Bob!
Did you have fun together?
Yes, we did!
It's me again, Spud the dog trainer. I haven't done very well teaching Scruffy today, but there is one thing every dog likes to do. You throw something and your dog gets it. It's called fetch. Oh, Scruffy, I haven't got anything for you to fetch yet. Not my dog training book. Oh, Scruffy's fetched my book. That's not right. Scruffy, give it back. Let go. Now I can see how to do it properly. It says here, a good thing for your dog to fetch is a stick. Aha, there's one. Ah, there. This is the perfect thing for Scruffy to fetch. Oh, but he's taken my book again. Never mind. I know what to do now. I throw the stick and then shout, fetch. Ah! Not yet, Scruffy. You're not supposed to fetch the stick until I've thrown it. Oh, I'll get another one. This time I'm going to throw the stick before I say fetch. No! Oh, Scruffy, give it back. Oh, it's my stick. And there's my other stick. Oh, now I just need my book back. Oh. Yes, Scruffy. Good dog.